Selecting the hidden blade germ file.
Hello, I'm Dr. Chaos. Welcome back to Assassin's Creed, where last time we killed, William, whatever his name is, the dude who's basically running, Arca while the king was gone. Now we are off to the poor district of Jerusalem to deal with whatever his name is. Actually, why does it just teleport?
When you
That's
are
my
exposed,
question.
throwing soldiers from roof.
And how can I just trigger that? So, the poor district is to the south, so as usual we're going to do what we can to basically get whatever flags we can, get the, but without, going on a specific hunt. Going for any synchronization points and going for any, missions, which will take the next couple of episodes, well, taking like 2 episodes in total, which will culminate in the final,
He's going to hurt himself.
oh. Didn't expect to find a Templar here. That's number 32. The annoying thing about the Templars is they're not exactly numbered by region like the flags are. So it'll be a bit harder to figure out, oh, have we gotten them all in this area? Oh look, another Templar.
Someone tell me why he's doing that.
That's number 33.
How about we turn around and go away?
I am. That is the easy way of,
Thank you. I'll find a way to repay this kindness, I swear it.
Okay, there's only 8 citizens in this area to help on out here. Oh, and there's a flag. Oh, sorry, they're like called the Jerusalem Cross or something here.
Who did this?
That's number 20 on the cross front, though. So I'm so used to pressing M to open a map, but that's just not a thing in this, Okay, there's only 6 viewpoints I need to scale, which is nice.
Teach your heresy elsewhere.
I beg of you, just
I've done nothing wrong.
Why
are you doing this? Pay for your sins.
It's interesting how in the other cities, the first area was the poor and then second the rich, while in this one it's rich and then poor.
Still, best not to take any chances. I'll hurry home. Don't think I'll leave it again anytime soon, either.
And there's another
You've
flag.
done me a kindness, young man. Be assured, I won't forget it.
And there's some there's some scholars which we can hide in. Oh, and there's another flag. You know, if I looked around more, I probably would have found a lot more flags than I have.
أنا متأكد جدا إنه لم يغادر المدينة.
My family
هو
is
الشيء
sick and
السديد
dying.
الذي كان ينبغي سببه لسلوكه الأحمق. Away with you.
I'll just do this as quarters right here. I mean, I may as well just do it if I'm already here. That's my logic.
سوف أنبهك.
Altair, I meant to meet a contact nearby, but the guards seem to have it in for me. Every time I leave here, I'm attacked and forced to flee. I'm simply not the fighter I once was. Would you be willing to see me safely to my destination?
Please, can't you spare something?
سوف يراه أحد آجلا أو عاجلا. لن يفلت منه مرة أخرى. Stand impudent!
Yeah, the escort is not my favorite mission type.
God curse the one who's done this. Where are you?
That's for sure.
There will be no stopping him.
Where? Yeah.
Impudent die!
On Jerusalem next. We must end this.
Yeah!
But we did manage to get another sync bar, which is nice. I've pressed the wrong button, which is nice.
Die! Infidel!
Come on, let's go.
I'll take you down!
Okay, come on. And there's a flag up there we'll collect after.
Move now!
Get them off of me!
My family is sick and dying. Could you spare a few coins? I need
No.
food. I'm so hungry.
Good.
Just a little
I should be
money,
safe
I
here.
beg of you.
They won't dare spill blood in front of a holy place. In the chaos, I managed to grab this from one of the guards. Perhaps it'll be of use to you.
All I ask is for a few coins.
Okay, we got the guard map. So we have a quick look. Easiest square is apparently on the floor and there, then get up and cross the wall. Which is interesting, that's probably a escape route or something. But the good news is, it seems we are at the, Next sync point, and I can see another flag.
South comes the English king and his infidel army. They leave horrors in their wake. Saladin rides to meet him, that these barbarous acts might be avenged. Pray that God, glorious and exalted is he, finds favor with us, that he may grant us victory.
And there's another flag. Okay, I probably could have found it.
Curse him! Curse the Christian king and his army of infidels!
There another flag over there? Yes, looks like it. Okay.
Everywhere they ride, they leave only suffering in their wake. They say it is a crusade. A crusade for what?
You shouldn't be here.
Okay.
I will catch them! We must resist! We must fight back any way we can! We must end this before it has a chance to begin. Liberty is ours, has always been ours. And it is our duty to defend it until death. The Crusaders
Stop! You must not trespass here.
Okay.
It's going to cause trouble.
I didn't have the right weapon equipped.
All the city will know of your sacrifice.
Ooh, more. Is that more skull? No, that's just some vigilantes.
Praise be Saladin! He has found the strength to stand in defense of our great civilization.
He seems to be in a rush.
That was not very nice.
Fires of war
I
have
wonder
swept
what's
the
kept
land, and thousands of lives are lost in its defense. It seems
No,
that
you don't understand. I have nothing.
We should have watched. If you valued your life, you won't do that again. هل تريد قول شيء ما؟
Oh, there's a
Did you see the order? He wants us to repair a stage for another execution. Today.
It's the one at the western edge of Solomon's temple. I was on my way just now.
So much death.
Worried that our true leader might return and bring a measure of justice to this city.
Yes, and not this mockery Dean parades before us.
How? How does something like this happen?
Everyone appointed in Salah ad-Din's stead is met with an untimely end. And now the position falls to him. He, who was once nothing more than the Emir's scribe.
How convenient. It would not surprise me to learn he was behind these accidents.
Shh! If the guards hear us, we'll be taken for treason. Executed on the very platform we have to repair. Come, let us return to work.
Okay, that's it shows where the plaza is. There. Oh, and then if that's the case, we pair that with this one. Okay. Execution. Okay, yeah.
Go pester someone else.
I have nothing. What's wrong with him?
Many, many, many
Please, can't you
things.
spare something? I'm poor and sick and hungry.
You are not supposed to be here. Leave.
Oh, and I see a flag over there. And there.
You have no business here. Leave. You do not want to do that again.
Geber kafir, kime boyun eğmek istiyorsun? Kime boyun eğmek istiyorsun? Kaçmak fayda etmez. Gel buraya.
And here's another flag.
İzin vermeyin. Kime boyun eğmek istiyorsun?
You can't escape.
Gel buraya. Bu tarafa. Kime boyun eğmek istiyorsun? Gel buraya. Gel buraya.
Oh,
I'll get you.
well, the Templar's dead, which is all that really matters here.
Bu tarafta.
Anyway, next place on the map to go is over here. This is Solomon's Temple. This is where we're eventually gonna do the deed.
He's gone.
Show yourself.
Okay, these are definitely bent right here.
I am sorry, Ahmad. They came without warning.
My son? They have my son? What is to be done with him?
We did everything we could.
What is to be done with him?
He's to be executed. Today.
No, I won't allow it.
But what can we do? Majduddin will hear no appeals. He says there can be no barter with God's will.
This is not God's will, but madness. I'll go to him myself. Where is he?
He will attend the execution, perform it even. He enjoys the act. Truly evil man.
We have no time to lose then. Let's go.
Turn back now.
There's another flag. I know there's another one on the roof around here somewhere. We saw it from the yeah, yep.
Are you a friend of mine? No? So get away from...
Oh, here.
Someone should stop him before he hurts himself. He hasn't fired anyone more than that. I'm poor and sick and hungry. Please, sir, have a money. Please, can't you spare something? I'm poor and sick and hungry.
Leave this place.
Right, there's only 2 more viewpoints.
Leave, peasants, before I make you. Infant, you will die here. Can't hide forever.
Sure, sick synchronization for killing that dude, but he deserved it. Oh, and the Templar was standing on the roof. Nice.
Thank you.
Well, nice to take that. That's another Templar down.
Contrary to the law, no matter how minor it seems, they must be reported. Small crime today leads to large ones tomorrow. Majduddin will help. Only come forward so that he might know their name.
Who did this?
Well, here's another flag.
Leave now and I'll let you live.
Well, obviously I went a little bit too far. Well, but I'm still within range of the...
You're a dead man.
Who's done this? Tell me.
I love how he says that, like the corpse is just gonna go like, oh yeah, it is the scholar.
Over here!
Anyway, up we go. Oh. Now you won't be able to shoot at me, which is nice. Then I can get up, do the jump, and we'll hide in there. We'll be forced to hide in there until the heat is on. So, following this, it'll be heading back up to this interrogation, save citizen, inform assassination, and then viewpoints the save citizens on the way back up. Oh, and there's also an archer assassination one here. Okay, we'll do this. We'll do this. Go off to the beat dude up. Yeah.
Damned archers. We are to launch an assault against one of Majd-ud-Din's lieutenants. But we cannot do anything until the rooftops have been cleared. And I have no men to spare. Would you be willing to help? Just make sure they do not see you coming, or we will have to begin again.
I don't exactly understand why, but whatever.
Curse the Christian king and his army of infidels! They go against the will of God and must be made to pay. Everywhere they ride.
You have no business here. Watch carefully those around you. Those you think you know so well. For none of us is above temptation. Should they act contrary to the law, no matter how minor it seems, they must be reported.
Leave, peasant, before I make
leads to large. We all hold guardians in our hearts. Each day is a struggle to remain strong in our faith. We are only human.
And there's a
We might falter, we might
flag.
fail.
We can't get that flag, the one right I can see through there, but we can get this one.
We are returned to a proper course. Confess to him, and he will show mercy.
I've never seen someone do
But
that before.
should you try to run and to hide, you will be found and made to pay.
away with you.
There is nothing more insidious than one who turns his back on the law. For the law was given to us by God. Glorious and exalted is he. To defy it is to disrespect him. And there is no greater evil than this. Majd-ud-Din understands. He works to cast out the wicked among us, that we may live righteous lives. There is no harm in naming them. Those among you who defy the law. We are nothing without our faith, without its rules and its direction. To defy it is to defy the one who leads us. Such behavior cannot be allowed.
Basically follow the student to a back alley and beat him up until he confesses himself, and then stab him. Which, yeah, I understand it's not very different from what his name wants, but
Take your stuff from my sight. If I were you, I'd call for that. You die now.
Enough! I still breathe, so you must desire more than just my life. What is it?
You know Majd-ud-Din well?
Better than most.
He seems a bit too righteous. Is the law really so important to him?
What do you think?
I think he hides something, and I think you'll tell me what it is.
It's a veil. All of it. Men like me, we are meant to scare them, fill the people with fear. The ones he kills, not criminals, but dangerous all the same.
Dangerous to who?
His plans. Their plans. Yes, he speaks of others. Those he works with. Works for, perhaps. I am uncertain. They need the city, though. Controlling it is important to them.
Why?
You'll have to ask him yourself. Attend one of his executions. It's when he's most talkative, addressing the crowd, hands covered in blood.
Then we are done.
Okay, we're going to go and do the archer assassination now. Another flag. Yeah, mate. There's the possibility that I have this episode go on a little longer. It honestly depends on how I end up feeling at the end.
The archers still live. You must finish them all if we are to succeed.
Take up arms against our enemies. Whatever way you can. Curse him! Curse the Christian king and his army of infidels! They go against the will of God and must be made to pay!
Yeah, the NPCs have like 2 lines.
Leave this place.
You shouldn't be here. Be gone.
Ignorance, violence, madness. We must resist. We must fight them in any way we can. South comes the English king and his infidel army. They leave horrors in their wake.
See how close that flag is?
To meet him, that these barbarous acts
Yet so far.
Did you see that God, glorious and exalted in his find favor with us. He may grant us victory. South comes the English king and his infidel army.
Come no further. You can't escape!
I jumped. See if I can see any flags while running around, because that'll help me out.
You will not get away from me!
I'll hide in here.
Who did this?
I stand before you to deliver a warning. Should Richard take Jaffa, there will be no stopping him. He will march on Jerusalem next. We must
What is he
end
doing?
this before it has a chance to begin. That city is ours, has always been ours. And it is our duty to defend it until death. The Crusaders must be destroyed.
Damn fool must be out of his mind.
What did he do?
The fires of war consume the land, and thousands of lives are lost in its defense. It seems a tragedy, but I say
Kill him!
this is an honor. To die in service to God, fighting for what we believe.
He did not see me.
They go against the will of God and must
What
be
is he
made
doing?
to pay. Everywhere they ride, they leave suffering in their wake. They say it is a crusade. A crusade for what?
What's got him so bothered?
Ignorance? Violence?
Where is he?
Some people standing on roofs.
My, well, he seems to be in a hurry.
Why is he doing that?
Don't let him get away!
You do well to hide. When will he stop acting like a fool?
Bring me Salahadin! He has found his strength to stand in defense of our great civilization. Make no mistake, it is our very existence we are fighting for.
My,
The infidel king would see us all.
Do you think he's being chased
going
by
like
someone?
that. Now, why would he be in such a rush?
He's going to hurt himself.
So this guy up here should hopefully do the little walk and
I stand behind. Never a warning. Should Richard take Jaffa, there will be no stopping him. He will march on Jerusalem next. We must end this before it has a chance to begin. That city is ours, has always been ours. And it is our duty to defend it until death. The Crusaders must be destroyed. Be wary, friends. The Shaitan is everywhere, watching, waiting. He tempts us always.
Kill him!
Be strong.
how can he see me?
Against our enemies, whatever way you can. Stop this man! Give up! You've nowhere to run! I know this city well. I will find you. There! Come quickly! Don't let him get away! I will catch you!
Obviously not well enough. You guys should feel it. You guys should feel great. Most YouTubers will just cut out the times they fail and just be like, oh yeah,
Leave now, or
but
I'll make you.
congratulations, I completed this like first.
You will die here! No way out!
Where?
Here!
Where?
You must die! I cannot! Prepare yourself! Don't let him get away! Yeah! The king is there! I will die! Pay the favor!
Of course it didn't even... Wait, no, it did.
Make no mistake. It is our very existence we are fighting for.
I don't understand what he's trying to accomplish.
Stop him!
Now, I like stealth, but the problem is when it has such a full... When the AI has such full, identification procedures...
We must end this before it has a chance to begin. Stop this man! You will die here! He's tiring himself! Get him!
What do you mean?
There be no choice! You must die! Comes the English king and his infidel army. They leave horrors in their wake. Beat him, that these barbarous might be avenged. Praise God! Glorious and exalted is he! Find favor with us, and he makes what's wrong with you?
Oh my.
It's a tragedy. But I say, this is an honor. To die in service to God, fighting for what we believe in. There is no greater glory than this. Praise be Salahadin! He has found the strength to stand in defense of our great civilization. Make no mistake, it is our very existence we are fighting for. The infidel king would see us all wiped from the world. We must resist. We must push back. Curse him! Curse the Christian king and his army of infidels! They go against the will of God and must be made to pay! Everywhere they ride, they leave only suffering in their wake.
Okay.
They say it is a crusade! A crusade for what?
I'm starting to understand why Al-Mualim favors you. I assume you have been sent to deal with Majd-ud-Din, yes? Then it might help you to know that he enjoys lecturing his prisoners before executing them. While doing so, he turns his back to the crowd. It would be the perfect moment for you to strike. Now, I must attend to my men. We have our own targets to deal with.
Okay. So I'm going to call it here. We have 4 safe citizens, a viewpoint, and inform assassination to do. So yeah, I will see you then. Goodbye.